Ian Miles Rogg and Tim Pool are like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Has anyone noticed that Kamala cheated at the airport? There was nobody at the plane, and she AI'd it and showed a massive crowd of so-called followers, but they didn't exist. She was turned in by a maintenance worker at the airport when he noticed the fake crowd picture, but there was nobody there. Later confirmed by the reflection of the mirror-like finish of the vice presidential plane. She's a cheater. She had nobody waiting, and the crowd looked like 10,000 people. Same thing is happening with her fake crowds at her speeches. This is the way the Democrats win elections, by cheating. And they're even worse at the ballot box. She should be disqualified because the creation of a fake image is election interference. Anyone who does that will cheat at anything. What the fuck? Yo, he's losing his fucking mind, bro. Dude, this is not good. I still don't think that this will lead to like a January 6th style situation for reasons that I've described a million times over. I simply don't think that there's enough. There are too many people who are too scared of like criminal punishments to put themselves out there like that, because January 6th already happened and Republicans now know what happens after January 6th. But there's nothing funnier than one of the most like media focused televised events, like a fucking Michigan campaign rally. Okay? Like Tim Pool is shitting on him. Ian Miles Rogg. What is going on? Bro, Ian Miles Rogg and Tim Pool are like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? Kamala's crowd at the airport was in fact real. You can claim they're paid actors or that they're just there for a concert, but they're definitely not AI. Bro, you can't. When will Republicans learn? This is what I tell you all the time about flat Earth, okay? At least the Earth feels and looks flat. Anything beyond that, if you are demanding that people refuse to believe what they can see with their fucking eyes, you're gonna fail. You are going to fail to captivate a broad enough audience. All you do when you do this is basically make your most diehard cult-like fans become extra insane, okay? It's the same with the trans panic. It's the same with the fucking crime panic. Well, crime panic is a little bit easier to sell to the population because they're so prime. But like, it just doesn't, it's so stupid. All you're doing is making the people who are in your pocket, like really, really in your pocket, absolutely insane. Okay? Like, this isn't fake, man. The pic in the question was taken with literally any modern smartphone that uses computational photography, which creates weird artifacts. It's so fucked up I could rant for ages on this. You cannot, okay, make people believe something that they can verify with their eyes like this. And by that I mean, you cannot make like normal people in the margins, people who are not super invested in a cult-like way in your insane nonsense. Everyone beyond that hears you and sees you do this and go, oh my God, this guy is out of his mind. It's not his freaking advisors as Trump. Stop shifting the blame. This is what his cultists do. What do you think no advisors means? Trump has awful advisors or no advisors? To be fair, Tim kind of ate his ass on this one a little bit because he's literally saying Trump either has like lost the plot on his own or has like bad advisors. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Tim Pool here, but I'm going to give him the W on this because he's right. Yeah, he was just like, he is also maintaining the position that Trump might be just like responding to the most insane thing. Way too many videos taken at that rally say the entire crowd was fake. Unfortunately, too many people on X want to focus on that instead of the real issues. Okay, well, you just hate the Krasenstein brothers, so that's not fair. I do not hate the Krasenstein. I mean, okay, I hate the Krasenstein brother, but I hate Tim Pool too. What the fuck? I hate Tim Pool more than I hate the Krasenstein brother. Breaking, it's being reported that every single person at the Kamala rally was paid. carefully vetted, and the majority were flown in. It was invite open and not open to the public. They're all paid actors. Okay, that also doesn't make sense because very famously, there were people in the crowd that were chanting pro-Palestinian chants, and Kamala Harris literally failed to deal with that adequately. We also watched that in real time. So what's the argument? That Kamala Harris actually literally paid for pro-Palestinians to come in and yell at her and then show the world that she was ill-equipped at dealing with that moment? Oh my God. Being a right grifter would be so easy because all you would have to do is make an AI image and then say Kamala Harris posted it. Oh, that's so sick. It literally says satire on the bottom. Bro, I'm not kidding. I think you could convince a lot of these people that the state of Michigan doesn't exist. Like, I'm not even joking when I say this. I think you could convince a lot of these Republican Americans that the entire state of Michigan is made up. Like, these are people who are literally operating with childlike wonderment. They have no object permanence. Like, they have devolved into this mushy-brained, idiotic hive mind. Every day that goes by, I am in awe of how low they can go in terms of demonstrating their lack of mental competence. Okay? Every day I'm like, there's no fucking way that they're this stupid. And then I find out, no, they actually are this fucking stupid. Stop whining. Brother, I don't think you understand anything that I'm saying. This is exactly what I mean. This motherfucker says stop whining because I don't think he understands language. I don't think this person understands like what I'm communicating, what I'm saying. In his mind, he thinks, oh, this is a soy libtard. He must be whining. I'm not whining at all. I'm just in utter disbelief at how unimaginably stupid Republicans are. If anyone is actually whining, it's the motherfucking former president who is so terrified at the real popular momentum that the Harris-Walz ticket has that he is just basically fucking making shit up in a state of utter panic. Look, we caught her with a fake crowd. There was nobody there. Wait, what is this? What? Is he saying like the phones themselves show no, like the phones don't show like a big crowd? Is that what he's trying to say? Like what? I think there's one AI image going around, but obviously the crowd wasn't fake. Trump is the Facebook grandpa who saw one fake image and believed it. They're saying the crowd doesn't reflect on the plane. Bro, it's making me sad. It's making me sad seeing how fucking stupid people can be. Bro, this is not a pic. It's a video. This is from a video. This one is AI. The original wasn't AI. I don't even know if this one is AI. I don't think this might not even be AI. I think this is just a screen grab. I think all of the weird like artifacting that you're seeing in the photo, it might be, but I don't think the artifacting that you're seeing in the photo is a consequence of it being AI because it looks pretty close to the actual video. Where is it? I can't believe we're doing this. I cannot believe that we're watching this fucking thing. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, this is the original video, okay? It's gonna zoom out and then you'll see the original. Oh, maybe that is AI actually. This is what the OG one looks like. See, it's showing no crowds. Folks, look, there's nobody there. It's not a screen grab from the video, it's a separate photo, but it's not AI. It only looks like that because it was taken on a phone that uses computational photography that produces weird artifacts. Megaphonics is going to fucking die, okay? If you guys keep talking about how this is AI. So do it. Keep talking about how that photo is AI as well. These posts will only get more people to attend our rallies to piss him off. Yeah. Bro, dude, this is a little scary because it shows like genuine mental illness in a way that I would say Trump had not. Like, Trump has always been insane, but I'm not kidding when I say like this is a new level of insanity, even for Donald Trump. Like, he's actually kind of losing it, I think. Who knows what happens? 6K likes on TikTok for this one AI thing. This is like, you know what this feels like? It feels like when someone fucking says like, Hasan, be honest, you're doing steroids. It's like, no, but thank you for saying that because it makes me feel good, right? Like, I think most people who actually do steroids would recognize that, of course, I am not, because I don't have that kind of body composition. I don't have that kind of body fat percentage, for example. But it makes me feel good that you literally think that I'm doing steroids. Like, that means I'm that fucking brolic, right? And this is the same shit where they're like, there's no way Kamala Harris and Tim Walz could draw crowds like this. Obviously, this popularity must be fake. And it's like, nah, it's real, man. It's like pretty easy to confirm too. Oh yeah, we have the live conversation tomorrow. Content locked in, baby. 5 p.m. Be there. What? Here's my view from inside the corner of the hangar where you can just see the throngs of people outside. The plane after the rally when I was able to walk around to see it, and some scenes from Very People and Me. He's lost it. Nah, that's also fake, bro. Bro, this is literally. That's also fake, bro. That's also fake. What? They're posting AI hot Kamala. These two fake images of Kamala Harris, most likely generated with AI, are being widely shared online. On Facebook, one post has been shared 87,000 times. On X, one tweet has been viewed 3.5 million times. What? Just so everyone knows how she got her start? Bro, she just looks hot as fuck. Like, what? Why are they making her hot? Like, what? Why are they making her hotter? Are they trying to throw the election? I'm confused. Oh my God, boomers are gooners for Kamala. Listen, I'm a lifelong Republican. Donald Trump was my favorite president. And I saw Kamala Harris looking like a dime piece. I saw her dressed up to the nines, and I thought to myself, God damn, I can't stop gooning to it. As one fine mamacita. It's all fake, dumbass. Easter Bunny instructs Biden not to talk to the press or public. See Joe Biden's cognitive decline. You can't be president. I drew you hot in my notebook type beat. Yeah. This AI thing started 2 days ago. Then Trump picked up on it. Bro, Trump is getting his fucking notes from the older millennial. Oh my God. Dude, you are so cooked. You are so fucking cooked. It's like older millennial makes its way to fucking Donald Trump Jr. He needs to, if he wants to win, Mr. President, I love you. Okay? I am going to give you free advice right now. You don't have to listen to me. You might say I'm a fucking communist, socialist with a big house, fake capitalist, whatever the fuck. But this is free 99, $0 advice for you, Mr. President. Listen to me. Do not talk to Donald Trump Jr. until November 5, okay? Don't talk to him ever again. Do not look at his tweets. Do not talk to him. Stop getting advice from Donald Trump Jr. He already fucked you up, okay? He already fucked you up. He already got you to be locked down with JD Vance, and you hate him. You literally called him a fucking loser. Please, Mr. President, former President Donald Trump, the real president of the United States of America, I love you, okay? $6 is all you need to have these uninterrupted moments on this broadcast where I will give you advice. Okay, I will give you the advice. You can also gift subs because I know you're a billionaire. You're very wealthy. Okay, Mr. President, please do not listen to Donald Trump Jr., you have to stop. It is really fucking you up, okay?
Donald Trump appeared in Battleground, North Carolina for a major speech on the economy, yet his event quickly devolved into a familiar spectacle of heated rhetoric and personal attacks typical of his rallies. Amid the barrage of insults and false claims, the former president stumbled upon a strategy aimed at Vice President Kamala Harris, a target he had been circling for days. Taking the stage on Wednesday, Trump, still grappling with frustrations from President Joe Biden's withdrawal from the 2024 race, failed to signal any shift in approach sought by some Republican commentators. Instead, he continued his trademark attacks on Harris, labeling her as crazy and unintelligent, while mocking her and intensifying his rhetoric on immigration. The event, billed as a serious discussion on the economy, failed to showcase any substantive policy proposals amid Trump's unchecked bitterness over no longer facing Biden in the race.
Anyway, getting back to the matter at hand. Bro, he is fucking losing it, dude. What the fuck?
Barry Sisson has now resorted to using AI images to try to act like people support Kamala Harris. This was his recent tweet. Hope, dedication.
Bro, they did this with Biden. They like could not imagine that enough people would just like find Donald Trump to be despicable and repugnant. So they were like, how could anybody vote for a carcass over the best president of all time? So then they did January 6th. Okay? But now there is like actually fucking rallies. You can attend the rallies. You can go to a rally. You can see for yourself. This is something that is like easy to check. Okay? This is so funny. Bro, he's sad he debate. Oh yeah, I saw the I should have never debated Biden moment that he had.
Patriotism. That's the Kamala Harris campaign. The Kamala Harris campaign also seems to be AI generated. This is not a real picture. Like, let's take a closer look. First of all, none of their phones are recording the same shit.
Bro doesn't know angles, dog. Bro doesn't know how angles work. Bro, you can't know. No. Bro, you literally don't understand how anything works. Bro, you are literally a baby, dog. You got baby brain. Oh my God. Oh my God, what we have done to this country by destroying what remains of public education. Oh my God. Bro, this is like basic brain computation. Like this is something that you can experience in the real world. You can pull your phone out, okay, and literally take the fucking camera out, all right, and you can point it above you and then look at the phone and then look in front of you and be like, oh, that's different. It's showing something different, especially if you zoom in. Especially if you zoom in. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just a reminder, this guy won't hear you, hear your ableism, but baby brain chatters will. Like, it's so obvious. First of all, even if it's fucking AI, okay, which it looks weird, but I suspect it's because it's just like a camera. It's like artifacting, right? Having said that, however, why wouldn't they Photoshop each individual phone if they want to make this grand narrative? The only reason why it looks like that is because it's most likely a real photo with some weird artifacting in it, okay? And also, people are looking at different things in the crowd. When you got like 100 people in an area, they all whip their fucking phones out and they're moving the phone in different directions. And then they also zoom in, okay? How can we have such bountiful technological achievements that we take for granted on a regular basis in every moment of our lives and simultaneously operate like cavemen? Okay? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like we have TikTok, we have the internet, we have telephones, we have fucking phone cameras, we have internet at any given moment. At a moment's notice, you could just like be tapped into the rest of the fucking planet. And there are motherfuckers who are literally dumber than the medieval peasant. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It pisses me off. We are getting stupider every day. What the fuck? This is like...
This dude looks like he's watching a video on the hub. I have no clue what this person's watching. This dude is apparently zoomed in on...
That's like the person's hand in front of them. He's trying to zoom in to the plane. That's why you see a lot of blue, because everyone is trying to zoom into the plane to the best of their ability.
On two people having a conversation. Not to mention, AI still has trouble doing hands. Because if this is a real hand, something is broken. Not to mention, this person is filming that person's phone, apparently. This person is watching a video.
What? No. That's that person filming that you can barely make out the other person's phone behind it. I don't think this is an AI photo, bro. I genuinely don't think this is an AI photo. Regardless, even if it was an AI photo, even if it was a fucking AI photo, there are videos from literally every person in the crowd. There are videos from every person in the crowd. There are so many fucking videos. There are so many fucking videos from the event. We watched it live. I'm losing my mind. Oh my God. Oh my God. The reason why I don't think this is an AI photo, despite like the weird, like filter on it, is because that many fucking hands is like impossible for the AI to put together. And also AI is really bad at text too. AI is notoriously bad at text. AI is notoriously bad at fingers still. It has, however, gotten better, but it doesn't really matter because, like I said, mainstream media was there. Okay. Fox News was there.
Video with captions. This person thinks the sky is really important, but this is very obviously not real. Do you understand how shitty your candidate has to be to resort to using AI? The worst part is this isn't...
I don't think this is AI. I think this is just like a fucking weird filter on a photo. I promise this addresses the computational photography thing. What? No, I want specifically about this photo, whether it's AI or not. Okay?
If you're looking for any more evidence that the size of these Harris campaign rallies are capturing Trump's attention and getting under his skin, look no further than these posts that he's putting out today, essentially lending voice to a conspiracy about the size of her rally in Detroit earlier this week. He wrote, "Has anyone noticed that Kamala cheated at the airport? There was nobody at the plane and she AI'd it and showed a massive crowd of so-called followers, but they didn't exist." He goes on to say she's a cheater, she had nobody waiting, and the crowd looked like 10,000 people. Now, to back up his claim, he seems to be using a photo that a Harris campaign staffer posted from the event and trying to claim that there's no reflection of the crowd on the exterior of the plane, that it was somehow manipulated. But we can say with certainty that his claims that a crowd didn't exist are just false. For starters, CNN was at the event, and I've spoken to Jeff Zeleny, the esteemed chief correspondent who was there, and he told me that his team witnessed a crowd of many thousands that filled the large hangar where she was. There were two risers. The crowd spilled out onto a sprawling tarmac where Air Force Two, and you see it there, came to a stop. Two large risers were outside, Jeff said, along with rows and rows of chairs, several giant screens for the outdoor crowd to see what was on the rally stage. And of course, we shot our own video from the event, which you're looking at now. Shows very clearly this major crowd that was at the event. We also have photographs from independent.
You killed Mega. I'm not, like, I don't care about a random article about computational photography. Okay? I don't care. Like, I get it. I believe that there's artifacting that occurs when your smartphone takes a photo. I know that. Like, I know that already. But it doesn't address whether or not that image is AI. And I don't even think that that image is AI. I know the iPhones lie sometimes. I know. I believe you. I also know that.
News photographers who were at the event showing the major crowd that was there to see her. All of this makes...
Like, these people are so delusional, bro. They're so fucking delusional. What is happening? It's crazy. There's like 1 billion photos from that day. Fuck.
Even the first time we've caught them doing this. But in Harry's defense, this is the first time he's done it. This is the first time he's used AI to try to lie to people. I mean, he has no problem lying to people, but this is the first time he used AI to do it. Harry, look, I know it's not your fault, man. I know Midas Touch or Act Blue just sent you this and said you had to post it. And if you didn't, you weren't getting paid. But bro, look at the fucking...
This shouldn't even be newsworthy. You're wrong, because we as a society do not operate on the boundaries of what is truth and what is false, okay? We operate at the whims of the most psychotic, most delusional, most idiotic, mouth-breathing, neck-bearded fucking losers, okay? Like it or not, that's where we're at. At this point, I am not fearful of, like when I look at a situation, when I look at a story, I am no longer considering what the reality is. I am now considering what people think the reality is. Do you understand? Do you get it? Because it doesn't fucking matter. Like, something as easily dismissed as this is going to cause enough people to legitimately fucking believe that this is fake. It's completely staged. Perception is reality. Exactly. It doesn't matter what is happening in the real world, okay? What matters now is what the dumbest right-wingers cook up as a narrative, and we are at their whim, okay? It's it. It's done. It's over. We are officially at the mercy of the stupidest fucking people on the planet. They drive discourse. We can't just be like, dude, what are you saying? This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. And there are a lot of people in your life, if you ever go out into the real world, that will probably reiterate some of these things that you are finding to be hilarious, okay? The picture is post photography, over sharpened effect, dusty artifacts. That's what it looks like, yes. Here's a better version of the image posted. You could tell the reason it looks weird is because it's trying to balance the bright light with the shadow of the hanger. Oh, no, that quote is incomplete. Perception is a reality. No, now perception is the reality. Perception of not like the broad majority of the population either. Perception of the dumbest people you've ever met, because unfortunately they are growing in numbers. I cannot believe that we're like consistently, we are looking at this, we're looking at the situation and like having to deal with the situation when this is one of the easiest to dismiss talking points of all time, okay? You no longer have to believe any photos posted by the Democrat Party. These paid influencers, Kamala Harris, borders are Tim Walz, stolen valor, because it's all AI generated. They were posted. 20,000 people were at this small airplane hangar. If you find a crowd photo, zoom out. It's a real photo, or was nobody at the crowd really? Fucking got him. I can't believe I'm like, these are resistance libs, dude. These are literally resistance libs, and I'm fucking laughing at resistance libs. Oh my God. That's how stupid the Republicans are, that they negatively polarize me towards like their insanity to a degree where I'm looking at a guy with a blue check mark responding to George fucking Conway, okay? And laughing. I think at the point Republicans have to try to prove crapitular AI generated that they're already losing. Yes, they are losing their fucking minds. But that is also a major issue, okay? It's a major issue because we are, like, we're cooked. It's a major fucking problem because these guys are like half the goddamn country almost, and they never shut the fuck up. And we just have to sit there and watch like larger and larger numbers of people become insane. Okay? Well, oh, wait, hold on. Look, what is this? Obviously AI. Look at the effect. Obviously, this is fake. More evidence we're cooked. Guy with 200 million openly asked, is this real, about a random fucking internet article? Cool that Elon implying Tim Walz was a pedophile defender got seen by millions of people before a community note went up and the post is still up. Is this true at community notes? In a just society, Tim wouldn't be running for VP. Yes, Tim Walz signed a bill to remove an anti-pedophile language from Human Rights Act. Yes and no. The amendment was added clarifying pedophilia is not a protected class. The amendment was removed prior to signing. Walz signed a bill that had anti-pedophile language removed would be more accurate. The bill did not remove anything from any existing law. Alarming. Bro, you think men can be women and you're talking about operating on truth? That's why you're a tiny little shrimp boy. You make no sense. I recommend you stop wasting time on this elections. It's over, pal. Been over. No more fairy tale goofies like you living in dreamland. Go get your nails done and change your tampon. Bro, you are literally representative of exactly what I'm talking about. Literally, look at me. You are typing in a fucking Twitch chat. Look at me. Look. Okay? That's all I need to do. I don't even need to make an argument. Just look at me. Okay? Look at me. Leave the computer. Go and look in a mirror. Okay? Take a fucking mental snapshot of what you are seeing in front of you and then go back to the mirror and look at yourself. Okay? You are calling me a fucking soy boy, a shrimp boy. I don't know how to reason with a person that literally looks at a person like myself and goes, that's a shrimp boy with a tampon. What the fuck?
Kamala Harris has significantly outspent Donald Trump on digital advertising since becoming the Democrats' presidential candidate, highlighting the divergent strategies of the two campaigns in reaching voters and attracting small dollar donors. Since President Joe Biden exited the race on July 21st, Harris has invested $57 million in Google and Meta ads, while Trump has spent only $5.6 million, according to a Financial Times analysis. This discrepancy suggests that Trump is conserving resources and relying more on traditional media to deliver his message. The Democratic candidate's substantial digital ad spending is part of the $139 million the Biden Harris campaign has poured into tech platforms since the beginning of the year, compared to $22.5 million from Trump and his supporting groups. Harris's surge in digital spending has also bolstered her campaign's fundraising efforts, preparing for what is anticipated to be the most expensive White House race in history. Recent polls show Harris either tied with or leading Trump in several key swing states that will determine the outcome of November's election. Additionally, she is outpacing her Republican rival in traditional media advertising, including television. Trump's approach to digital campaigning this year stands in stark contrast to his 2020 campaign, which had already spent $91 million on online ads by this time. In total, Trump spent $275 million on Facebook and Google ads during his unsuccessful 2020 campaign. Advertising experts have noted the stark difference in spending. If you found this video informative, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.